If you have a bunch of data in Google Sheets and you want to quickly summarize it, you got to use pivot tables. It simplifies a lot of your calculations. I'll show you. All right, to get started, we'll select anywhere in our data. And on the Insert tab, we're going to click Pivot Table. And I'll leave these defaults the same and choose Create. And I'm going to start by trying to calculate the total sales across all of our orders. So if I just take the amount and drag it to the values, because that's what I want to use in my calculation, I see it's going to automatically sum up those amounts. And so it shows me I had over $7,000 in sales. But I could change this by adjusting Summarize By. So instead of a sum, it could be the average order amount or the minimum order amount, among other things. But I actually want to choose the count. This is going to count the number of rows with an amount in it. Essentially, it's giving me the number of orders, which are 120 orders. So maybe we want to try now to look at the number of orders by product. To do this, I'm going to take product and drag it over to the rows. And I see there were 25 orders for backpacks, 20 orders for hoodies, and other things. And if you wanted to, you could sort this by using the Sort By dropdown. And in this case, I'm going to go with the count, and it shows me smallest to largest. But let me show you something else that's cool. I'm going to change the count back to a sum to get the total sales by product. But instead, maybe I want to see the percent of sales rather than the dollar of sales. To do that, under Show As, I'm going to choose the percent of the column total. And I see that backpacks represented about 33% of our overall sales. But I'm going to turn that off for now just to get back to these dollar amounts. All right, now let's try to add the product category in addition to the product name. So I'm going to take the category, move it to rows, but put it above the product name. And the reason for this is because category is at a higher level. We could have multiple products in a single category. Now, when I do this, I see that I had about $700 in sales in the gifts category. Some were for mugs and some were for stickers. Now, if I wanted to add even one more dimension to this, I could take the region and put that in columns. And I could see, for example, that we had $500 in sales in apparel in the East region. But I'll remove that now to not overcomplicate things in my pivot table. If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more of them. And if you want to go even deeper, I have a full course on Google Sheets in the links below.